Alrighty guys, welcome back once again to another mashup. But first, if this is your first time watching, please go ahead, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell for notifications. And also feel free to follow me on my Instagram page at Adam Your Dog Trainer, where I post pictures of my students on a daily basis. So today, let's get to the mashup. This was a special request made, so I put a thing in the comments on Monday's video asking you to who you wanted to compare the Kirkland's brand puppy formula to a different formula. So let's go ahead and put Kirkland's brand puppy food up there, and we actually went with Taste of the Wild. Alrighty, so let's see how this one goes. We're gonna do our 3-hour time lapse and see how it looks. Alrighty, let's get down to it. As always, let's go ahead, pop into the ingredients. I'll see you guys after the intro. Deuces. Alrighty, so diving into the ingredients of these two brands, let's go ahead and start with the Kirkland's Costco brand puppy formula. Let's go ahead and bring that up on the screen. There we go. And it is chicken meal, whole brown rice, cracked pearled barley, egg products, chicken fat preserved with, there's that word I can't ever say, dry beet pulps, potatoes, fish meal, flaxseed, natural flavorings, brewer's yeast, salmon oil, millet, okay, potassium chloride, salt, chlorine, blah, 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 carrots, peas, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that was the Costco brand. Let's go ahead and take a look at the High Prairie by Taste of the Wild puppy formula. Okay, we have buffalo, lamb meal, sweet potato, egg products, pea protein, peas, potatoes, canola oil, tomato pomace, roasted bison, roasted venison, beef, flaxseed, potato fiber, natural flavoring, fish oil meal, salmon oil, sea salt, and a bunch of other things that we don't need to really talk about. So yeah, so there we go. You know, I would have to say, looking at this, the chicken meal is okay, the egg product's okay, and that, you know, so I know one is not a grain-free formula versus a grain-free formula, so you know, let's see how this one goes. I'm kind of yeah, this one's gonna be kind of interesting. So I know the Kirkland's brand has a pretty high rating, so let's see if it matches up to one of the top-selling dog foods in the US today. That would be the Taste of the Wild. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get to it. Alrighty guys, back at it again, and here we go with the Costco brand puppy chicken formula. We're gonna go against High Prairie Taste of the Wild puppy formula. And this is gonna be a good matchup. This is kind of the bargain brand you buy at the big box bargain stores. This one you'll find at Costco, which is made by Kirkland's. And this one we'll find at our mom and pop shops. And then so we did our quarter cup. And we're going to add now 6 milliliters of white vinegar instead of doing the lime juice, so we match a better consistency in the dog's stomach with the pH. So there's that. 2 cups of water as always. And I'll see you guys after 3 hours. Alrighty, so after the 3-hour time lapse, you guys saw the same as me. The They both kind of stayed the same. I know that the Kirkland's brand expanded quite a bit more than the Taste of the Wild. The big difference, once again, it's those little bubbles at the top. So let me go ahead and show you that top view of the bubbles up top, and you'll notice that the Kirkland's brand has way more bubbles than the Taste of the Wild. Tells me it's cooked in a much higher temperature, trapping those gases real deep inside there. So let's go ahead and start with the Kirkland's brand. So pretty decent. You know, it has, the finger test's good, has some breakdown at the bottom here. It does have that ring on top, so you can see that right there, and you can notice there's a lot of little bubbles up there. You can see a lot of them up there. But yeah, not so bad, not as bad as I would think it would be. I really would like to know who actually makes that formula for them. Now, you guys know I love the Taste of the Wild. You've seen me do this probably 15 times. I've done this brand and this particular formula. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Taste of the Wild. Once again, very good breakdown. Still kind of breaking down the bottom. Finger test is good. We can see that perfectly clear. Very little bubbles on the top there, and a small little bout of a ring on the top, but that's really just water. It's nothing more than that. It's really an excellent formula. It breaks down fantastically. You know, the one thing I noticed is none of the foods actually broke down into the bottom into smaller little mushy kibble at the bottom. So we like to see that dust build up at the bottom, and none of them really did that. So, are these comparable? I'm gonna say no, because obviously Taste of the Wild is a premium food, almost a superfood, compared to a discount big box store such as Costco. But, you know, I am kind of impressed with the Costco brand, because it did not do as bad as I thought it was going to do. I thought this was going to be a runaway, but it really wasn't. I'm kind of impressed with how well the Costco brand actually matched up to the Taste of the Wild. Now, obviously, I'm going to feed Taste of the Wild to my dogs and cats, because I think Taste of the Wild is a higher premium formula, and I think they get all their products based here in the US. We don't know who makes the Costco brand, and I don't like it when we don't know who makes another brand's formula. It's called co-packing, and we don't like to see co-packing. That's actually not really fantastic at all. Alrighty, so I'm gonna give this one to Taste of the Wild. You guys probably all assume the same thing. If you want to see me do a mashup just for you, go ahead in the comments below. Let me know exactly what you're looking for, and I'll do my very best to reach out to those companies to send me samples, so I'm able to do these just for you guys. All right, if you made it this far in the video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Everyone, have a happy Wednesday. Here in beautiful sunny Orlando. Wow, that was bad. That was bad.